What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we do have some raiders coming in. It is the imps. It is pretty effing hot due to the triple permanent heat wave as well as the climate adjustment that's going on. So I don't know how much we terribly have to worry about it, but I do have a bunch of insects out here I can gather up, so we'll do that for meat. They shouldn't rot anytime too soon. Now we have 2.4 days. Most of them just expired. At the end of the last episode, one of our people awakened all those insects that were over there. Where's this fucker going? All right, those dudes are toast. It doesn't really matter where they're going. And you lot over here, they're just going to bash on that wall over there, but I don't really give a shit. That person's clearly nimble. All right, we're looking for a cook still. Let's see. Did you lose any? No, you just went down to the heat stroke. Undergrounder. Kind, industrious. Why does nobody have cooking skill, man? That's really frustrating. I needed somebody really good at medicine as well. That guy got himself toasted over there, too. I like how they just somehow chuck their bows right out of there. No cooking, no medical. Oh, pyromaniac. That's just not acceptable in this situation at all. Underground or psychopath body purist. No skills. We need pyromaniac. Scratch that. There's a lot of them laying around. So, anyway, there's some people that are pretty fucking decent. The best thing about the heat is similar to the cold, actually better than the cold, because they don't get injured. Right now they're just dealing with some minor issues from the heat. I don't even think I'm going to strip these people. We don't need the wealth anymore. I'm just going to let them expire. Oh, man, there's a few more. Hang on a sec. You never know. Night Owl Slowpoke. I don't want a Slowpoke. There we go. Quick Sleeper. Cooks like a beast. Right leg bite scar, that's okay. We're taking that person because we need a dedicated cook. Becky, capture this person. And they can also, I mean, there's some odds and ends they can do, but quick sleeper will be good. Hopefully we can grab her before she croaks. Yeah, I think we're fine. The rest of them, we're just going to let it go. I don't really need or want to deal with any of their stuff or them. What's left of them anyway. We don't really want these visitors. Cancel and forbid. All right, there was one over here too. I guess we can just go ahead and haul all that shit out of the way too, so we're not looking at it. She actually didn't even get a single wall destroyed. I'm working on mining and just carrying on what I've been doing here. We did find some steel over here. I need to get this wall fleshed out. I need to go get that person set to convert. And I'm going to turn that off for a little bit. So prisoner, convite, and you, Callie. This usually works really well. She's really good at social. There you go. It's not as great as usual, but I think we'll be just fine. And there's some doors that we need to pop in as well, like there and over here, just to keep these sections separated. But it is 97 back here, which is pretty phenomenal. So, good progress, and going for a hospital. These ones we can carry out of here with high priority. So there's no space to put them perhaps at the moment, but that's okay. So yeah, hospital, and then I need to consider guest quarters. Once those quests come up, it'll tell you what's expected. So that'll be just fine at that point. We'll figure it out then. I think I'm just going to keep mining these layers back like this. Let me just make sure we didn't expose anything we didn't want to. No, everything looks good. So yeah, there you go. Like, making great progress. Half tempted to go strip all these people and then, oh, everybody must be scheduled something weird. As we don't really need insect safe anymore. We can just go wide open at this point. There's a few traps to replace, but not very many. All the people laying around I don't want. We could smelt that armor, but again, we have almost 10,000 steel, so let's just not do that. Too much stuff. I should go around and burn bodies, but it's just a lot to keep up with. Callie, she can do a convert again? I just did a convert. Well, that's nice. She's sleeping. Wake up with All right, Becky's going to binge Smoke Leaf. She's just going to do that once in a while since their ideology forbids. Oop, pocket aces. Oh my good God. Okay. It's, you know, it's clockwork, right? It's RimWorld. Simple ticks and not... Oh, that was a fast conversion. Look at that. So, prisoner recruit. Mia has an ability here. Work drive. I thought I had an ability. Hang on. Where did it go? Okay, it's word of trust, but I am not keeping her in tune with any psionic ability. So she's just not doing it, and that's fine. I'm not going to let her sit there and just spend her time meditating for God knows how long. Well, we have the tech print for jump packs, so why not go that way? You guys are fucking terrible at cleaning shit up, by the way. Blight. It spreads as fast as I can click the button. Look at that. I should turn off sewing. That's part of my problem here. There we go. Now we're kicking ass. And conversion, solar flare, fiber corn, keep cutting. It's still a little warmer than I'd like in the hospital at 81, but I think we can just peel off another layer of this, and that should do the trick. Just keep it going, right? Just, I don't know, the map won't move of its own. I can't, goddamn thing. Okay, anyway. Took away my command. I could do 3D2, which probably would assist even more, but whatever. For now, we're just going to run this all the way over, and then I think I'm going to do this. And then we'll deconstruct that little wall, and then here's an eclipse. Thank God I thought it was going to be a mental break. And I'm going to want a few lights in here. At some point, we're going to have to pay some attention to... Oh, man. I'm going to have to run power through here. I'm just going to let them finish the smoothing, though. Jeez, Louise. Anybody over there? Possum, you suck at talking. Callie's never going to make it, but we're going to try because I desperately need to get rid of some shit that's built up over here. All right. Get her. God damn it. She made it off the map. Well, you might as well haul. Nowhere to store stuff at this point. You know, you just can't make enough storage space in this game. It's just pure fucking garbage buildup. Yeah, whatever. What are you going to do? Well, they are doing the smoothing actively, so we'll get through that. Despite my flooring, as much of this has seemed required to make faster travel. Maybe I should put lights through here too, but nobody ever goes through the middle zone. I pay attention to it. They never walk those routes, so what's the point, right? Let's see. Fabrication bench. Components are made. Advanced components. What do we have for that? We have 21. I'll do it till you have. And let's just keep like 5 of those. I think that's what you need for bionics. It might be 4. It's been a long time since I made bionics, but there you go. What are we doing for this stuff? There's 1,200. So we are gaining in terms of the number of fungal mushrooms we have sitting around. Should have this replanted. Yeah, and there's a lot we're going to be harvesting here. So far we're doing okay. And we did have a breakup of a couple. So this is our last bedroom. I still need somebody really good in medical ability. So hopefully I can get some people to couple up for me here. Kelly, can you kindly do that? There you go. Now it's nice and clean in there. What's her resistance currently at? We've struck compacted plasteel 5.6. Where did we strike this compacted plasteel? Way over there. And why did you pass this by? Seems like if you're working down a corridor like this, you just carry on working down it. What else did I do? Oh, the cleaning zone. I just covered everything in it. Anywhere we may want to clean. I got sick of expanding it one tiny piece at a time. I think I'm going to do something like this. Just the more seems like the more doors I put up, the more I separate these areas, the better off we end up. Let's put a door here too. And there's a royal tribute collector. I'm going to just open these corridors up a bit. Probably it does me a bit of a disservice to do so, but that's fine, right? In the end, like, it's clearly working. We're bringing the temperature down massively, and that's pretty legit. Inspired taming for Becky. Not that there's been any critters on the map outside of insects and the occasional iguana or camel that runs by. Seems like kind of a waste. Well, we got a supply of plasteel coming in, so that's fantastic. She gets such a high yield. She must get, it's got to be plus like 33%. So you're getting a third again as much. Let's get this dragged out of that doorway. Nowhere to put it. Sorry. Actually, I made a big room down here. So steel and blocks, low priority. Meant to be low priority anyway. Just overflow for blocks and for steel because we have so much of it sitting around. It seems like eventually we're going to have to do something with it all. And for now, it's just going to sit in there. I could certainly make a fat amount of money by trading it away. What are her needs? Just darkness. She doesn't get that like disgusting environment thing that usually they get, or horrible environment that they suffer from when they're off in a mine shaft somewhere. All right, more cargo pods. People just love sending me shit. Oh, looks like we had some visitors. Oh, there's the cargo pods. I thought it was meals. Well, there you go. Free crap galore. Get it all while you're doing it. Or not, or just let somebody else come out. There are a bunch of components sitting right there we can mine from the meteorite of compacted machinery. This I'm going to deconstruct for whatever it's worth. That is not going to be good for the moods. But we'll troop through. It's fine. Oh, bam. Let's get that shit picked up. This is no longer for prisoners. This is for colonists. She's naked. And a lot of tattoos on that body. All right, bio. I'm going to give her a GUN. Let's go with the excellent quality change shotgun. And she can get herself sorted out in terms of clothes. We have excellent clothing laying around here in massive stacks. How are we doing for cotton? We still have way too much. And I think we've, wow, we didn't even burn through all of our devil strand. I made a bunch of additional devil strand clothes as well, which they didn't seem to burn through. So there you go. Whatever. I'm just letting them wear whatever they want as long as it's the proper attire. I do want to run some power through this wall as well. Well, I guess it'll... Can you just switch gears and do that over there for a minute? Why don't you come in here and then do it where it's lighted? It'll go significantly faster, already smoothing. High psychic drone. She's already snapped on us. At least it was a daze and not a berserk. We'd have to KILL our new person. If you do this, we can actually at least get the power over to this point, and eventually we'll run it through the whole thing. You probably high psychic drone minus 30. It's insane. How do we suffer these terrible things that the storyteller likes to throw at me? I don't know. Alright, we do have a bulk goods trader. Where? Oh, you're right there. Badass. Badass. Alright. Kibble. Pow. A lot of the stuff I want to sell probably isn't there where it needs to be. This is all just overflow stuff, but that's okay. We're going to take all their meds off their hands. We did make 190 psych IT, but no one's going to have it, so I might as well sell it off. All these doobers came off people that we picked them up from after they incapacitated, which is bananas. Keep the jade. We can maybe make some statues or something out of that. Plasteel. For once, we only have 4 reinforced barrels. It's crazy. Whole bunch of clothing and stuff, too. If it's a good or excellent double strand hat, I'm gonna keep it. We could be smelting a lot of these things. 6 fucking tox packs. Jeez Louise. I want to buy all their gold just to keep that on hand. We still have quite a few dollars that we need to spend. I don't know. Just like, what do you take? They don't have any animals that we really want to try to raise here. Could do meat, but we don't really have a way to preserve it, so what's the point? We haven't really fricked around with chem fuel. I think I'll take all that off their hands. I don't know, another 40 Nutrimine. So much money, it doesn't really matter at this point. And we have 2,327 cloth. I was thinking of doing some carpeting, so I think I'll hold on to that in case I want to go that route at some point. Steel, jade, components. We only have 10 components, but how many do we really need? Advanced components. It's like we can make all this stuff. We have all the materials, we have the time, and we have the labor. So is it worth even screwing around? Sandstone blocks. I guess I'll just buy an advanced component and then that's it. There you go. Massive trade. bring it in. I should put the chem fuel somewhere. I also need I was going to put a biofuel refinery in here. I don't think we're going to find any more open ground, but you never, or sorry, open space down here, but you never know. Let's grab all of these while we're at it. It's worth it to keep an eyeball on it. At this point, though, like maybe I can just check on it once in a while. I'm getting really sick of that overlay being on. So, in the dark over here. Mia, what are you doing? Well, at least we can put lights in now, so let's do that. And then we'll do the hospital proper. We'll move our medicine shelf down there. Oh my god, what a mess. You can tell when I put in a lot of jobs for... Oh, we had another mental break. That was the... Never mind, that was the original. Oh, thank god the psychic drone's ending. Yeah, when I put in a lot of mining jobs, all the cleaning ceases for quite a while. So I need to maybe be a little more sensible about doing that. The blocks are just bananas. Like, how many blocks can we possibly fucking have here? Way more than I've ever had in any dwarf playthrough, which is usually, those are usually my most like underground games, but this kicks the shit out of that by far. And with no infestation mitigation, we're just grenading their asses every time it happens. So fantastic, right? I didn't think it would work because those guys are tough to deal with, but it's panned out really well here for us. So no complaints. They haven't really destroyed too much either since they just show up in the back area. Oh, there's some jade we found. Can we get rid of this chunk? There you go. I'm going to spend the money, do the sterile tile. It's a lot of silver, but we have a lot of silver. We don't really need it. I don't know what the value of one of those floor tiles is. It's fine. I don't care. Power seems to be holding okay. The wind's at about half mast, and we have a massive amount of excess power, so I think we're doing okay. That last round of solar panels I built really made the difference there. I didn't set up work for this person or schedule. You're not a night owl. Jeez Louise. So copy old Becky. Put that there. Let's figure out work. Alright, we've researched bionics. I don't know where else to go. Maybe nowhere from there. Like, I've had about enough. Recon armor, biosculpting. Shields are very useful. Low shield packs. It's also a way to get rid of some resources. So let's do it. I did encounter some non-overhead mountain down here, so we have to kind of work around that. And where's my fab bench? Let's get that going. I'm going to just add all these jobs, and then we'll cruise through and make some of each. We're also going to have them, just put them in the hospital, and they'll sit there until we can get a legit doctor on hand, or an inspiration, which doesn't happen too often for surgery. It also doesn't make sense to do tongues or spines. They don't improve performance any. I'll make one in case we ever take an injury, but otherwise I don't think I really need to worry about it. It's not going to do us much good to do that. So let's build our doors over here, and let's get this shit dragged out of there, please. There you go. Well, there's an advent of femininity available, but we know they won't do it because it's too hot outside. So there you go. This is going to be for medicine. We are going to put a medicine shelf. Uh-oh, I think we're getting bombed here. No, the towering building. Maybe that's one I can actually do. The other ones, we've had like 3 or 4 quests like that, but they're all so... we don't have the room to do something with a footprint as big as the ones that we've been getting. So... yeah, we can't do the other ones that we received, but maybe this one will be a possibility. She 17 by 23. The resources don't matter. 17 by 23. So really, I always just come out here and look. Can I do something that's 17 by 23? Oh man, where's 23? It's a maybe. Can it be built under a mountain? Because we're probably going to hit some overhead mountain here. I don't know if they can or not. I think I'm just going to prep for it. We'll mine out over here. Something like... I can't. We don't want to go over 6. I have to pay attention to that. I could do something like that. That should be fine. I'm just going to pull roof down too, so hopefully nobody gets crushed in the meantime. There you go. Okay, they'll do that. Now, our shelves are done. And beds. Oh, the bad guys just showed up in force. That's a whole lot of scythers. 24. We have any chance of dealing with this? I don't think we do. What do we have here? That's high explosive shells, okay. And let's just do this. We're going to try and bomb them, but never works. It's kind of a lost cause. Ban that. Callie, there's Addie. Let's bring her over here. Okay. Set a force target. That's where you dudes are going to hang out. And you lot, set a force target. There's more of them over here. Might have a better chance of hitting them, but I doubt we're going to kill any. Totally missed. Totally missed. We may get one more shot. We don't. Alright, let's prep for the worst, because here it comes. The mechs are out for our asses. Yeah, this is not going to go well. I guess we just try to keep them off our shooty people and try to give them the business. Callie might lean around that corner and shoot. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to just pounce on them one at a time. Hey, look, we actually... Yeah, she does. Good. This gun is too short range. We have major break risk on Mia. No doubt she's overly hot. No. She's tired. Look at how many fucking mechs. There's so many mechs coming through here. They can't even get through the goddamned hallway. Oh, it's because there's a slow one in the front. What if we did this? If I had 3 melee people, we could block them here and fight them one at a time. We could actually hold them off. You guys go there. Let's see if we can hold them up here. I want you there. You... No. I guess you're going to go there. I don't know if they can squeak past me here or not. They might be able to, but they might not. Nice work. There we go. That's not so bad. One at a time. And we're dumping fire into them. So I like that. There you go. We could still... Oh, shit. We could still die or take some serious wounds. But this might work. If we can stand here long enough to kill them all before heat stroke kills us. And it's... Oh, not even getting hot. Some of us aren't anyway. Becky's taking it on the chin. I should have put Nimble Guy there. I didn't do that. That was dumb. Alright, that wasn't so bad. I'm acting like we're going to get through this mess, but there's still 8 of them. 7. There's a tantrum. What are you going to go do? Gonna go smash random shit. That's good. Get out of here. I don't know why she's just standing there. Oh, she can't get out. Oh, there's Becky down. 4 hours till death. You block the path. Block the path. Mia's out. Too bad. Too bad. I need somebody to rescue our friend there. Health. 4 hours. I'm gonna put something in here. Furniture. Let's just do this. There's some meds in here. And medical. There we go. And then let's redo that. Rescue. There we go. Well, yeah, I should have had Nimble, because look at the dodge. Miss. Nimble is so powerful. Oh my god, there's fucking more of them coming. You gotta be shitting me. Come on, you can do it. I need this brought in with you when you come. Come on, one more. Opossum, how are you faring? I'm gonna just put them on the floor in here. Hopefully we can... where's that at? Down here. Down here, quick. And are we... Let's do this. Make sure she's coming this way. And set that one for medical. I think we got the bastards. I really do. I cannot believe we came through that I need a third melee person. Come on, Possum, you can do it. You can do it. You've lost an eye and an ear, but that's okay. We just got into the business of making bionics. Mia's just smashing random shit, which is a-okay. Okay, now as long as Addie doesn't die on the path down here, we'll be just fine. Well, please leave me a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I read them all. I do respond. Not Addie, whoever she's carrying there. Becky. I appreciate you guys being with me today. All right, we're tending her right away. Yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you next time. You can undraft.